Attila, this great leader of the 5th century, was born in 406 into a ruling family of one of the many nomadic Eurasian tribes of the Central Asian steppes, the Huns. His uncle, Rugila, a renowned warrior, constantly harassed the Eastern Roman Empire, managing, at one point, to obtain tribute. The ruler of the Western Roman Empire kept Rugila's younger nephew, Attila, at the court of Ravenna as a guarantee that he would not be attacked by the ambitious ruler. Having become the sole ruler of the Huns in 445, Attila extended his conquest from the Volga to the Danube. In the east, he had no rivals. The Eastern Roman Empire was almost finished off by plague, famine, and a series of earthquakes that had weakened the walls of the capital. Legend says that all the conquests were due to his sword. The chronicler Priscus told how a Hun shepherd noticed that a calf in his herd was limping. Digging where the calf was injured, he discovered a sword, which he held out to Attila. He believed it was a gift from the god Mars so that he could conquer the whole world. So wrote Priscus. Hungarian legends directly call it the Sword of God and attribute a lineage to it up to the mother of King Solomon, after which it is lost. Attila believed in the divine sword and his glorious future and was ruthless in imposing his hegemony. He burned churches and monasteries, killing monks and nuns mercilessly, earning himself the nickname Flagellum Dei, the Whip of God. Saint Ursula was one of the martyred nuns slaughtered by the Huns, although the exact year is not known. Attila had achieved, in part, what he had wanted, but he still needed legitimacy regarding the throne of the Roman Empire. General Aetius decides to show the barbarian what a real battle means, not the rush specific to the Hun horsemen, which had brought them only victories. Attila is defeated in the Battle of the Catalonian Plains by the alliance made up of the Visigoths, the Franks, and the army of General Flavius Aetius. It remained in history as one of the bloodiest confrontations in history, Attila losing between 200,000 and 300,000 warriors. Defeated, Attila retreats, but gathers a new army, and the following year he leaves for Rome. When he arrived nearby, he had a vision, according to ecclesiastical sources. Near Mantua, Saints Peter and Paul, the protectors of the eternal city, appeared to him. Frightened by this vision, Attila would have retreated. However, it seems that he retreated because the plague was decimating his warriors. A year later, in 453, Attila prepared a new incursion on both divisions of the Roman Empire, with a base of attack in the Carpathian Basin. He died, however, before his plans could succeed. Attila's death occurred on the night of his wedding to a Germanic princess. In the epic poem The Nibelungenlied, the princess was Kriemhilda, who cared little for the short-statured in, with a large head, a snub nose, and dark skin, as Attila was described by the chroniclers of the time. She wanted to avenge the death of her ex-husband, Siegfried, the blonde-haired, blue-eyed Nordic. There are many versions in which Attila is more or less, or not at all, involved in Siegfried's murder, but he also falls victim to Kriemhild's wrath along with most of the groomsmen chosen by the bride from the list of suspects.